Well, good morning and welcome to day 12 of our 21 days of prayer. You know, yesterday we talked about how important it is to set up a consistent time to meet with God on a daily basis. And today I want to talk about one of the hardest things for any of us to do, and that is to be still and worship. You know, being still is so hard for many of us. The Bible tells us in Psalm 46:10 to be still and know that I am God. The New American Standard Version words it this way. It says, "Cease striving and know that I am God." In either translation, the wording reflects a posture of quietness before the Lord, of listening, of faithful expectancy, of casting our cares and anxiety at God's feet because He cares for us. So what does that actually look like? Well, I think that it means that you need to find a quiet place, which I know can be very hard to do. And I suggest that if you have kids, you need to get up a little while earlier so that you can have some time before they wake up. And the alternative is putting them to bed early enough so that you can have some time to yourself in the evening. Some people like to play worship music, which is great, but for me, any music with words can be such a distraction. So if I'm listening to something, I listen to music without lyrics. The bottom line is this, is you need some time to get alone with God. And it needs to be quiet enough for you to talk with Him and hear from Him. So as we talked about yesterday, set an appointment to meet with God and then purposely quiet your heart and just worship Him. And when we do that, it gives us our best opportunity to hear what God is saying to us. So with that in mind, my prayer with you this morning is going to be very brief. And I hope that you're in a quiet place right now so that you can continue to pray when I'm done and just spend a few moments quiet before God. Father, again, I thank you so much for each person who's watching these videos and are committed to 21 days of prayer. Father, for their lives, for our church, for our nation, for our world. And so much of the time, I think that we're always talking and not giving you an opportunity to talk to us. So in these next few moments, Father, we're just going to be still and quiet before you and ask you to speak to us. So let's do that right now.